Dr. Tom Bilella here, Nutrition Treatment Center. Some really important information about gluten, autoimmune, gluten sensitivity, and intestinal permeability, or what we know as leaky gut. So let's just talk about gluten, as we know is a protein found in wheat. And at this seminar, they brought something to my attention which was really interesting. Why are people sometimes not feeling better off gluten? 3 reasons. 1, because you stink at it. In other words, you're eating foods that really have gluten in it, like ketchup or French fries, which are dusted with flour. So number 1, you need to get better at being gluten-free. Number 2, you're actually consuming foods that are called cross-reactive foods that have a similar protein structure as gluten, but they're not really gluten. For example, things like millet, yeast, coffee, corn, oats, rye, and sesame and dairy can actually cross-react, so your immune system is thinking it's like gluten. So you may create an inflammatory response from these cross-reactive foods. And the 3rd reason you feel worse off gluten, because you may have an increased opiate receptor sites for glutamorphogens. In other words, sometimes when you eat gluten, it literally makes you feel better from the opiate receptor sites in your brain. So that means you need a 7 to 21 day transition coming off the gluten. So 3 reasons why you're not feeling better off gluten and everyone else is: you stink at it, you're eating foods that are cross-reacting, or you got that brain that has that glutamorphogen opiate receptor sites. So how do we figure this out? The only game in town is Cyrex Labs for determining cross-reactive foods. We are now an approved affiliated clinic with Cyrex Labs, and they have 10 or more array panels that will determine if you have intestinal permeability or leaky gut, if you have truly a gluten, gliadin, or 15 other molecules of gluten that you are reacting to, and of course they're going to check you for the cross-reactive foods. So if you're interested in having the test done, please contact our office. If you know anyone that is suffering from autoimmune condition, any type of autoimmune condition, rheumatoid, celiac, Hashimoto's, get the appropriate test. Cyrex Lab, the only real game in town for the specialized testing. We do it here at Nutrition Treatment Center. Okay, gluten-free, 81% of us can't tolerate gluten. If you want more data, you want to be tested, let us know. Thanks for watching. Let's end the pharmaceutical drug era in our lifetime. No more wheat belly. Thank you.